Good morning. I'm not in my usual setting right now, like at all, not even a little bit. I am actually in Texas, specifically in Austin, Texas. Yeah, crazy. I've never been to Texas before. And you might be wondering, Emily, what the heck are you doing in Texas? Great question. I'm actually here with Warner Brothers. No, I know. No, trust me, I know. I'm here for the global premiere of the movie The Accountant 2. I'm so excited because I actually really loved the first movie. And when Warner Brothers reached out to me, I was like, me? Me. I never make content like this. I only really talk about recruitment and careers, but what's really cool about where my career has evolved from posting on social media is that I'm able to have opportunities like this where I talk about other things that I love, like TV, like pop culture, and I get to relate that back to careers by the content that I get to make. So I know it's a little bit different. If you're into it, great. If not, I totally understand. I will be back on my regular, my regular content once I'm home in a couple of days. So really no big deal. But yeah, I just thought it would be kind of fun to show you the other part of my life. A lot of people ask me how I ended up getting into both recruitment and content creations. I won't give you like a super long answer because I don't want to bore you. But basically, I started posting content about 5.5 years ago, all focused on careers, obviously because I've worked as a recruiter for so long. But naturally, I think when you post on social media, after a little while, you end up posting a little bit about your life. Like, I think that just kind of organically happens. It's kind of hard to only talk about work and not talk about what you do when you get home from work. So I started to post about, what makeup I was wearing to work, what like I do after work, what restaurants I like to eat at. And over time, although careers is always my like primary content that I create, people really started to enjoy seeing how I spent my time outside of work. So I do a little bit, I would say maybe like 30% of my content is like not necessarily lifestyle, but maybe like the work-life balance side of it. And part of that, one of my favorite things, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know this, is watching movies. I love the movies. Ow, I don't know why that brush is hurting. But one of my favorite things to do in the world is go to the movie theater alone. And I started posting about how I think it's really empowering to go do things by yourself. And then I started getting invited to movie premieres. And then I started working with brands like Bravo and Hey You because I post about reality TV so much because I'm obsessed with reality TV. And I was, afforded all of these incredible opportunities to talk about what I love, which is careers, but also talk about who I am outside of career, because that's also a big part of what I preach. So cool. There's this complimentary water. By the way, everything matches here. There's this complimentary water and it's still rainwater and it's in a can. I've never seen that. Okay. Let me give you a quick overview of yesterday while my concealer marinates and cooks. I apologize. I'm not going to be like an aesthetic makeup girly where I'm perfectly in frame all the time. I'm getting ready like we're on FaceTime and you just have to be okay with that. More elf. Okay, so yesterday I got on a flight at 7 in the morning from Toronto to land in Austin, Texas. Not a super long flight, it's about 3.5 hours. Landed, got settled in my hotel, and then I joined a WhatsApp group with all of the other creators who are here. And sometimes when I go on brand trips or like work events generally, even though I don't know everybody, I usually know someone. But this is an international trip, so I actually don't know anybody. Like, I've never run into them at events. I've run into a lot of influencers in like Canada and the US, but obviously you just have less opportunity to meet people internationally. So I actually didn't know anyone, which was a little bit intimidating, but I used a lot of the tips I talk about on here on how to feel more confident meeting strangers, and it really does help. Like, I just got out of my head, became a bit more comfortable chatting. Everyone was super nice. The first like little bit when you're all like doing names and where are you from is kind of awkward, but after that we had a great time. We had this barbecue and then there were live music artists doing country music, so that was really fun. And I was personally prepared to go to bed. I was like, okay guys, 9 o'clock, mommy's gotta go. Like, I gotta go to bed because, side note, a lot of the people here are really young. And I'm not old, but I'm 29 and I do see myself as kind of like an old 29. Not visually, obviously, I'm freaking hot. But personality wise, I just feel like, especially because the industry I've worked in, recruiting is so corporate. I don't know, I just don't really think I give like a young 29 vibe. I think I give an older vibe. Actually, when people meet me, they tend to think that I'm older than I am, which I'm choosing to believe is because of my energy and not because of my skin, because old wear. So after dinner, I'm getting ready to board like the Sprinter van back to the hotel. And by the way, I forgot to mention, when I landed, they had like a full-on chauffeur with like an iPad with my name on it to pick me up from the airport. I've never experienced anything like this. I feel like a celebrity, which I'm obviously not, so that was really cool. What am I doing? This is hard. Why does this feel not easy? So after the restaurant, I was ready to go home, but then everyone was like, no, we're going out. Like, this is the only night we have where we don't have a super early plan the next day. So I was like, okay, let's go. So today we have a lot going on, like a lot. We have an activation during the day. They haven't told us what it is, so I don't know what to expect. All I know is that we are going to be filming our experience with whatever this may be, who knows. And then we have like, I think an hour and a half to come back to the hotel, get ready again, because then we're going to the global premiere of The Accountant 2, which I'm so excited about. I've never been to a global premiere before. A lot of the movie premieres I've been to have been local, so they've been like Canadian. Foundation matches me more. I have a feeling this is gonna be dark. I think it is. Let's go with MAC and NC25. Do a pump and a half of that. And we're gonna mix her with the Lumi Glotion because I love to look nice and hydrated. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I felt kind of old, and I think I feel old a lot, and I think I self-inflict that. Like, I don't actually think I'm old. I know 29 is not old. I know even being in your 30s isn't old. But I think just because of my personality and like the career I'm in, I feel old. It's a very like young, going out vibes kind of career, and that's just not me anymore. But anyways, so tonight we have the premiere. Ironically, there is an after party. I sure as shit will be going out for that. I will have some fun with that one, because at that point most of the major content I have to create is done. And then tomorrow we have stuntman school. You heard that correctly. Stuntman. Stunt. So apparently we're going to be going very high up and doing tricks across the board. So that'll be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to set in because right now it's still really sticky. I'm gonna do my hair, listen to some music, and I'll be right back. Okay, one of the girls from the trip just messaged me and was like, let's go get brunch in 5 minutes. So, turbo speed. We're gonna take the Hourglass powder. See, this is the thing. Whoa, I get scared to go meet new people, and then within a day, I'm like, yeah, I'm just getting brunch with my friend. You just gotta put yourself out there, guys. Okay, Emily, get your frickin' head in the game. Get your frickin' head in the game, sister. You need blush now. Tap in. A little bit of blush. Shouldn't have used the same brush. Nobody's perfect, everybody. I'm gonna go get changed. I'll be right back. Cute. Okay, you know what's not cute? Smelling. So we're gonna do a little deo. Let's do some quick brows. I'm actually gonna finish up and I'll be right back. I hate being late more than I hate anything on this planet. However, working with what we got. Quick little spritz of perfume, guys. By quick, I mean a shit ton of perfume. We're gonna throw on a little Summer Fridays. Oh. Okay,